The dark signal from deep space. The disturbing transmission. The UFO drifted silently through the cold abyss beyond Barnard's star, its sensors scanning the endless void. Everything seemed routine, until a strange radio transmission interrupted the quiet hum of the ship's systems. "They are watching," the words repeated in a distorted voice, flickering between static bursts. Johnathan exchanged a glance with Max, his golden retriever, who sat attentively by his side. "That's unsettling," the ship's AI responded, its tone neutral yet precise. "Source of the transmission: deep within the Oort cloud of Barnard's star. No known objects should be present in that region." Jonathan's fingers hovered over the controls. "Set course. Let's find out who or what is sending this." The UFO surged forward, piercing the silent void toward the unknown. The derelict station. As they approached the Oort cloud, the faint distress signal grew stronger, pulsing in eerie intervals. Suddenly, the ship's sensors picked up an object, a massive structure hidden inside a hollowed-out asteroid. Jonathan's eyes widened. "That's no natural formation." The ship's external lights illuminated the object, a gigantic station, ancient and lifeless, its metallic walls scarred with age. It had been abandoned for eons, yet the distress signal still pulsed from within. Max let out a low growl. Even he could sense something wasn't right. The ship's AI spoke again. "Unknown technology detected. The station is at least 1 million years old." Johnathan exhaled. "Let's go inside." A docking hatch opened, and the UFO extended a scanning probe into the derelict station's core. What they found sent a chill down Jonathan's spine. The message from the past inside: the station was full of empty halls, lifeless corridors, and shattered screens frozen in time. The only functioning system was a single holographic archive, flickering as if waiting to be played. Johnathan activated the interface. An alien figure materialized, humanoid but distinctly otherworldly, its elongated limbs wrapped in a flowing robe. Its voice echoed in a long-forgotten language, but the AI quickly translated, "To those who find this, heed our warning." The image distorted, as if the signal itself was decaying. "They are watching. They are waiting." Johnathan leaned in closer. Who's watching?" The alien's holographic face flickered. "We were the last. We tried to run, but there is no escape. The shadow comes for all." Max whimpered, ears flattening. The screen glitched one last time before the transmission abruptly ended. Then, the ship's systems began shutting down one by one. Something is... Here, Johnathan grabbed the controls. "AI, what's happening?" The lights dimmed, the gravity fluctuated, and the transmission started playing again, but this time in reverse. "Nikta W error yet." Jonathan's stomach twisted. It wasn't just a recording anymore. It was a response. The ship's radar picked up a second presence, something emerging from the void. A shadow. It had no form, no structure. A black mass that absorbed all light, its tendrils stretching unnaturally. It was as if the darkness itself had come alive. Then it moved toward them. "AI, get us out of here!" Johnathan shouted. The UFO's thrusters ignited, but the darkness followed, bending reality itself as it reached for the ship. Max barked, his tail stiff, sensing the danger. The ship's alarms blared, temporal distortion detected. Unknown gravitational anomaly incoming. The shadow was trying to pull them in. The great escape. Johnathan slammed the emergency thrusters. The ship lurched forward at impossible speed, cutting through the void as the darkness shrieked in an unnatural frequency, a sound that bypassed space itself. For a moment, Space warped around them, and then, just as quickly, it was over. The ship's lights flickered back on, the engines hummed normally, the shadow was gone. Johnathan exhaled sharply. Max, still on edge, slowly wagged his tail. The AI's voice finally returned. "We have escaped the anomaly." Johnathan ran a hand down his face. "What the hell was that?" No answer. Then, the transmission played one last time, as if delivering a final message. "They are watching." And then, silence. Johnathan stared out the window into the abyss, feeling an unsettling truth deep in his bones. Something was still out there, and it knew they had seen it.